Hello. Shame on you for not giving me heads up. I mean, that's why you subbed, right? So you'll get the notification and see it. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Yeah, I wanted to play some Warcrime today. So we're playing Warcrimes. We're playing Polska Górom. This could end terribly, but we'll see. I played I had a different Warcrime, but I don't know about Alabasta UP Luffy. that might need that might need to be deleted. Wish the title was It's Getting Emote Today. But I'll take this. It's getting emote today. Ah, no. We already side quested emo. We're playing fish. I don't know how I'm gonna beat Nami with this, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it was UP Luffy with Alabasta cards. There's also 5 cost Vivi in this. And unblockable. What do you wanna try from OB15? OB15 looks cool. Definitely wanna play Enel, Lucy, Brook seems interesting to try to build. Yeah, I would say these three. Yellow Luffy, Creek, and Blue Rebecca. Would say not as interesting as the other three. Especially Yellow Luffy. Just Chain Fortune is win. Yeah, just FEMA and like putting FEMA on everyone. That's all I need to do. Maybe you should ask. I'll have to ask. Okay, Nami. Oh, we have pairings already. Where am I? I am on the right side, so I don't need to stream, man. Share code. Okay, not joining with UP Luffy, we're joining with Fish. Waiting for the code. Jinbei is also kinda broken for ranked sim. It's like an elo boosting, because you get so many games in. Like you play like 3 games in 50 minutes. Emo matchup is go second wins, I guess. Probably not even that, honestly. They can probably stabilize if they're first. I won one of the games on Sarbody going first as well. Yeah, but I have no code yet. My opponent's AFK. Oh, this Nightbot not... I think Nightbot's not even in the chat anymore. Nightbot. Commands. I mean, Leo is still a thing. Dashboard. Hopefully I win so that I meet you, my god. Hopefully you win. What if I lose? My opponent's not sharing a code. Maybe I should send them one. What was bro's name? Okay, my opponent's from NA. At links. My guy isn't even on the server. We'll see. Maybe we get an accidental buy because my opponent doesn't show up. I'll wait a bit. I like the Jimbe deck building. Just 4 offs and 2 filler 2Ks. They're scared of fish, yeah. They are scared of the fish. My opponent has 2 names in Limitless and I can't find either of them. You know, he needs help signing into the sim, ist crazy. Bin ich Autolist gegen Nami? Gut möglich, ja. Are there sim issues right now or what's the problem here? Table, what table am I at? Good start into the tournament. Table 27. 7. Okay, we'll get this resolved. Yeah, the fish is too strong. They're scared. Okay, I have a code. Oh, I copied my own message instead of the code. Okay, the lobby doesn't exist anymore. What did I have? No, snow. I'll just make a new lobby and send it. Okay. Maybe he joins my lobby. Good that we play Jimbe, so it's not gonna take too long. They're scared of the fish. Okay. Okay, now Nightbot is back. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks like terrible of a matchup. That looks terrible. Yeah, I have a 1-drop, but that's about it. Is that good enough? Probably not. Oh, now I have infinite 1-drops. How long? Yeah, this matchup looks terrible. Like, it has to be terrible. Can't putting away his Don. Okay, he can't use that Don, right? He has to put it on leader. Yeah, okay. So I just swing 5, play the R long and swing 5 again. Sure. Get some cards or end alive. Okay, or 2 cards. Wait, this matchup might be horrible. I don't know how I'm getting through his 4 life in the late game. When he has infinite Dawn up. Okay, he's gonna ignore the Arlong, which kinda makes sense. It's not really of a threat to him. None of these 1 costs are. Fisher Tigers, nice. Yeah, this way I'll get a card from him with the Arlong, and then he probably has to rest it on. If I swing an 8. Could ditch one, swing an 8. Deck doesn't really play that many blockers, so I definitely don't need 2 femurs, so I'll probably pitch them. Next turn I have a bunch of free cards, so maybe I can like get through of like some of his cards are live. Honestly, I need like a bunch of these Harlong and then stay at 4 life somehow. He took, so there's no point in me swinging. I'll just swing anyways, but not like you ditching a card and swinging with the Arlong. There's no point. Because even if I swing an 8, he has doubled on up. Okay. Ideally he has no follow-up body, only the Lee Luffy. I mean, that Luffy's gonna be annoying as hell though, so I don't really have any like defenses. Do I 2k this because I Fisher Tiger anyways? Or do I just let this die so I have more cards to swing with? If I double 2k, I have a bigger body to swing with. He also has to drop one more card. I think I do that. Maybe it's Trollder because he could still swing an army at it, yeah. I'll just play over one of these. Doesn't really matter. Do 5. He has to ditch one. Maybe I just got more than the 5 cards that I need to discard down to. These 5s actually, are they as useful? Could have just made it 7k with leader, I guess. 5s, yeah. Then he has to give 1k. Don't wanna swing again. I'm basically trading a card for a card, right? So it can't be bad. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I should just do it again. Pudding seems kinda pointless in this matchup. Oh my god, I don't have any more rested on. I was so zoned out. I just discarded the card for nothing. Of course, eventually you're gonna run out of Don. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's Israeli here. What's happening? Bruh. And he gets 5 Don back from the army. Holy. Okay. This one I'll take. What the fuck? Yeah, what's my play? Just Jinbei pass? Seems kinda meh. Maybe play is Law. Yeah, I think just like building a better board might be the play here. I'll bounce this. Probably still better to just bounce this as well. I'll play it. I'll get a 2k. I'll do this. I don't kinda wanna like keep this on board now. I think this is the play. Is he playing Kuzan the way he just froze your board? I mean, that's some Israeli shit. Not even the like stronger event, it's literally just Luna. Okay, I have a decent board now. Is that enough to like close out the game next turn by just attaching all done swinging, bouncing the Nami? I mean, if he leaves at 10, like 5 done, what the fuck is happening? Why am I getting unblockable with the Luffy? I have no blocker. Why is there a Sanji on the board? What the fuck? Hello? What's happening? Why is there a Sanji on the board? How is he gonna survive this time? What? 7, yeah, I'll just take it, right? No, I shouldn't use... I guess I could use that. So I'm gonna play Jimbe anyways, yeah. Jimbe is a blocker. Okay, yeah, I'll take. Okay, surely I can win, right? That's only 2. I'll play over this. Bounce this. 5. I have 10 don left. There's no blocker. 5/5 is 2 cards or 2 don. Yeah, there's no way he survives this, right? Am I crazy? Is that even worth it? That's a 6. I'll make this an 8. And then I have 3 more done to pitch, so 9, 9, 10. And he has to get, yeah, 9, 9, 10. Yeah, it's just math. 9, 9, 10. I guess it's not math. 9 takes and then you could get to 11. Okay, I don't know what happened in this game, but we'll take it. We'll take those. Paid actor. Okay, gave me 2 cards for a 5k swing. We'll take that. And we win. Melody bait is real. It is real. An A player, yeah. An A player. I mean, probably a beginner. I don't know what that Sanji play was. We all have to start somewhere, right? All have to start somewhere. I wonder if like this list you could put in like tech cards, because you draw so much, right? You see so much of your deck. I mean, all of those are kind of important. I mean, maybe the Hina isn't. There's stuff like maybe Sables. There's also 0 Red Rock in this, like 0. Even though Red Rock seems kind of decent, I feel like. Because you Red Rock and then you still have a bunch of Don to swing with. We'll find out. What are they showing on stream? We're stealing their content now. We're stealing their content now. Shirashi. They're showing best deck basically. We should start stream together with them. Well, was this a Chinoiska match? Yes. It is a Chinoiska match. Okay. How many games are completed? 30. There's only 2 games left. Only 2 left. Okay, we see another Luna. So many Lunas in a big 26 is crazy. I'm getting lunared by Shirashi today. I might crash out. It looks pretty good, right? Shirashi probably just wins next turn. Although like Gecko into heal is kinda annoying. Because it's 1 more life, 7k leader, you put Perona, like you put Kumasi and then it becomes Perona. You probably just start 7 with the bird at phase, because then he has to take the Chonmaji's getting stunned, otherwise if he counters, it's cooked. Wait, you actually can't end, because Verona. You only have 2 swings after. I mean you can, there's still like Holy of course, but that seems a bit unlikely to connect. Because last swing, like it's 7th phase, they take the Chonmaji gets stunned. And then what you do, you could do 8, 9, 10. Or you do 9, 9, 9. But 9, 9, 9 on what's gonna end up 4 cards in hand. And one of them is a free 2k. Difficult. But this one you surely take. Yeah. Does he go 8 or 9? 8 is so greedy. But I think you have to go 8. Because there's no way... Oh, you get an extra don, so then you could do 9, 9, 10. But he only has 2 cards. Would need a 2, but 1 2k is enough. So yeah, it's 9 and 10. Do we have pairings? No, we don't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now you just lose. I mean, yeah, you can't get out of this, right? There's too many swings. Can't just concede. You're just letting the clock run down. Attack Robin. Yeah, you have to attack Robin. No, why we're attacking Giku? We have to attack Robin. Nah, that wasn't it. We had to attack the Robin. Do we have pairings? No. The round is finished, so we should get pairings now. We're actually playing against each other after he said it in chat. We're actually playing against each other. This here. Pairings. Okay, but I don't have to share. We're actually playing against each other. What kind of man are you? What deck do you play? Yeah, it's Future Sadaki. He's getting exposed now. What he does in his free time. What deck he plays. Hopefully it's not Red Green Luffy again. Oh, maybe he's an army player. Hallo. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Yellow Luffy, okay. This is Luffy with Robin and Nami. So I guess they want first, I want second kind of thing. Do I give them first? Or do I just take first? Jinbei seems fine going first, right? Just a bit weird on 9 down. Okay, I'll go second. I don't want to think about it. Okay, this hand seems fine. Maybe. I have a law. Maybe it's not fine. But I'll draw a second 1-drop, so that's fine. Second top decker. It has decent cards. Only need like Jozo. Maybe. Sub. Okay. I need focused fish. I'm him. I'm him. You're not sure if giving them first is the correct play, but I'll take it. Do I want to counter this? I mean, it's probably just gonna be another 5k, right? Oh, I'll just counter in case it's not. I think you want to stay quite healthy with Jinbei, actually. Okay. Do I care about killing that? Probably do. I have both options now. If life's a trigger, I can bounce. If life isn't a trigger, I'll play 2 bodies out. Actually, I definitely shouldn't go to things. Wait, yeah. Okay, I don't care about this Lilith this much. I think I'm just gonna Yeah. I don't think there's Lilith. I don't think I care about it. That I swing at it twice. Especially if I have like Focus Law in hand here. But maybe swinging the Along isn't great. Because now I have no Law target in case I would want to Law. Which is quite likely. If they don't have Nami here. Also this Along is dead now. But I couldn't really avoid it. Can't give them 2 cards for 2 5Ks on 5 life. Oh. Tempting to give a 1k, but I want to keep my 1ks in hand. Yeah, I guess this Along is just not gonna do anything. Oh. I mean, that's unfortunate. I think I'll still ignore the... And Fisher Tiger has to be so much better than Jozo, even if he triggers a body. I think Jozo next turn is definitely better. Okay, so I'll discard this. Swing. I have 3 more discards. Swing. I mean, I only have 2 more dons, so it doesn't matter how many discards I have. I think I'll discard this though. And I have to discard 1 more. Probably the Law. Yeah, probably the Law. Yeah, it looks decent now. I have to answer these 2 bodies, so I get to draw 1 of this. This tanks 1 swing. Next turn I get to Jozu. I'll play this Jozu. I have 2 swings, play it again. And then it's... Okay, definitely counter. And then it's Shinbei time. Okay. Well, I don't really need to clear it, right? I can just play Fisher Tiger again. I can just swing at it. There's no need to bounce it. Maybe I just go face, see what happens first. That's also kind of bad. When I keep the board empty, do I play Fisher Tiger or do I just swing face first and see what happens? Reiju looks different. Yeah, Reiju does look different, but we have draw 3 in this deck, so it's similar. Do I play Tiger or do I play, like, try to fish for him to trigger a card and then play Jozo on it? Well, I'll play this, it's fine. I get a 2k. I should have played this first. Okay. Now I'll discard this. Swing here. Two 7s face. Oh, bouncing the Robin's gonna be nasty. Wait, we're countering? Tempted to go only 5 at it, so I don't actually take his life. But yeah, I'm just gonna do 7 here. It just gives me more, like, free targets to swing at. Because I don't want him to trigger anything right now in this spot. Okay, and then I'll discard the Jozu. Go face again. Please don't. Unfortunate. It's probably still better what I did compared to playing Jozu. He has to answer these bodies for sure, right? No, apparently not. It's gonna be a Bonnie. Yeah, I'll counter them. I usually go to 0 here. Do I have to win this turn? Because it's 8, Bonnie 9, or 9, 10, even I go to 0. And now I'm confused. This goes here. I think I'm Do I have to win this turn? Can I survive next turn? I bounce the Robin, I kill the Sanji. but there's still Bonnie on board. And then if he burns another life with Bonnie, I have to get out of 10k swing, at least. Is it worth it to just pitch 2 cards? Did like 3 cards here. Then I draw for turn 3 in hand, play Jinbei 4 in hand, so I get 8 rested on. I keep the Fisher Tiger. Then I have to go for game. 2 7s. I start 2 7s, play Jinbei, 8 rested on and 4 more swings after 2 7s. Surely that's my play, because I can't survive anyways. Yeah, I'll try this. Maybe it's wrong. 7 7. Jinbei, 4 cards in hand. So that's 5 5. 7 7. 7 10. So I have 5 7s and a 10. Okay, we're going 0 cost. I am 100% dead here anyway, so I'll just bounce nothing. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, it shows 0 targets. I guess I could target my own. And actually, no, one of them is a 5. Oh, So I'll do 7 again. 7 lead, and then worst case I have another 5. Yeah, I'll do 7. Oh, bounce my card for this card, of course. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, so I could have had 2 7s here, but now I only have 1 7 and a 5. So I'm missing 1 card. Okay, we'll see. Maybe we're dying to 0 cost shenanigans anyways. 7, 2, 1, and 1. I mean, this deck is quite bricky and he pitched 0 cost. Okay, never mind. He gave me double 2k even. So I might be cooked. Please don't, please, calm down, calm down. Yeah, please, don't, no. This takes too long. What's happening? Oh. 7. Yeah, I played this game terribly, but we got there. Damn, if I took first, I could have rested Shu. Yeah, we were never punished. We never punished. This game was so bad. Holy shit. First bad actor, now crazy luck. Here's him, never punished too easy, yeah. Never punished. Yeah, this, I definitely should bounce my own card here, of course. I don't know, I was tripping. So then it would be 7, 7, 10, and then he had to have perfect counter or 0 cost, I guess. I guess both. Almost. Yeah, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 10 should be it if I bounce my own character here. Left. I have like 16 box tokens, so what, I only need to get top 4? That how it works? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're already better than Polska Gurom standings. Where's Polska Gurom? 1-1. We took his deck and we are in front of him. He did guard first 7. He got it 7, so 0 cost would have been the end of me, or Robin block, or that's it. That's it. There's no other trigger. René is now Polish. I am technically partially Polish already. If you did then board clear wasn't better. But yeah, the first 7, first 7. Yeah, I mean possibly. I bounce the Robin. Like I kill the Sanji for free, I bounce the Robin. And I'll try to kill the Bonnie, but then I have to ditch my entire hand to try to kill Bonnie. And if he has a second Bonnie, I'm still dead, right? Because I can't even guard D5. So I had to pitch entire hand, and I had no 2Ks left. I had no cards like with counter. My hand was, yeah, my hand was just the 1K, like it was Jimbei twice and Fima twice. And I bounced with Jimbei 2 player searches. I should have bounced a card with Jimbei to have 2 more done. I forgot. You're not bounced with Jimbei to player searches. I just forgot to bounce my own card. I needed 1 more card, so I have like all the done. I forgot. But yeah, maybe I can clear board after you counter the first 7, but I don't think so, because then I die to Bonnie, because I have only bricks in my hand. Even if I like bounce the 1K, I die to 6-10. I think I have to go for game. But kinda lucky. But SC29 is quite bricky. So I guess wasn't too unlikely, maybe. Watch up to René. The YouTube chat is alive now. Yeah, we're playing Fish, we're playing Jimbei. Closing Steam. But I have had you where you breaked. I mean, after the Jimbei I had 4 breaks. Yeah, if I clear board, and you have a second Bonnie in hand, I lose. It's even like 6-10 I die. Because I don't have a 1K. 2K. Even if I bounce Fish or Tiger. I also would have had to try to clear the what's it called? The Bonnie, right? I can go back. Yeah, I'm playing Chinois with Jimbei. Like this board state, right? I swing face, you got the first 7, but I still have to clear this Bonnie, clear the Sanji, bounce the Robin, and then I draw only bricks of my Jimbei anyways. Yeah, I had double Fima, which I pitched as well, right? Yeah. So this board state, I would have to pitch entire hand to kill the Bonnie. And then I die to another Bonnie. Maybe it's still better, I don't know. Okay. 20 matches, we were quite fast. So I don't know, I think I would have to need to go through. Yeah. No Bonnie anyways. Yeah, maybe like... Nah, if you have Bonnie in hand, you just let the Bonnie die, so if I have 0 cards. Yeah, I think going for game is the better choice anyways. I should have just bounced my Fisher Tiger. Because if I bounce Fisher Tiger, I have 5-7k swings. 7-7. Yeah, 7-7. Leader 7, and then 10. I didn't realize I'm missing 1 card to use all the rested on. Okay, let's see what they are showing now. We're stalking our opponents basically. In between, I don't want to start games in between. Did you get any tickets for the regional? I got every ticket for the regional. I'm kind of gifted with tickets. I'm 8 out of 8. Like I tried for 8 tickets and got 8 tickets. I got both Bonn tickets, both Lille tickets, both Warsaw tickets, and both Barcelona tickets. I don't know, I might have a secret talent for it. I go on the site, I click buy, it buys, and I'm done. No, I'm not going to Italy. I might not even go to Lille. I'm not sure yet. I want to. I haven't booked anything yet. We'll see. I'm definitely in Bonn, and we also already booked the Poland regional. The Polska Gorom regional. Hi man, what do you think of 8-cost Jimbe and 3-cost Dofi blocker and Boa for heroines? Can you use the 8-cost Jimbe? Like you have to have something in for the rush to work, like some discard. But otherwise Jimbe would be okay, I think. I mean, it could be okay. But you have nothing to discard, so you don't get rush from Jimbe. Maybe you can play something that discards, like 8-cost Luffy, but it's kind of the same card. Will also be in Bonn with Dietmar again. Yeah, I mean, you have to. Are you also gonna be in like Warsaw or like Barcelona or Lille? I don't know if Poland, I don't know if I would call Poland convenient. Lille is definitely a lot closer than Poland. Like Poland is like if I would drive, it's like 10 or 11 hours. Set up Pima from previous turn to give Jimbe rush. Bonn is so shit for traveling. Is it? Why? Seems kinda good for traveling, right? You have Düsseldorf, you have Cologne. Oh shoot, which region from Germany are you from? I mean, I did leak my address on stream before. You could find it. I live close to, like Belgium and the Netherlands. So, like Lille is 3 hours away, and like Warsaw is like 11 hours away. The fuck is this song that we're listening to? Hey, dog sing. They accidentally showed my address on stream in the open card market. I realized you could technically just like dox everyone. If you like go on card market and find someone that's like offering like cards, you could just add them to your card and then you have the address of that person anyways. "27 matches completed. No advice." Yeah, I'm leaking out the docs, everyone. Why is the stream looking so shit? I guess it's the... yeah, their faces look clean. So it's the Discord stream from them. But it's Victini, I think he plays on phone. That might explain it. I feel like playing Sim from phone is like next level addicted. I can't even bother playing it from PC most of the time. But playing from phone at work is crazy. And then Shino is Cup too. What time is it in Germany right now? It's almost 9 PM. Almost 9 PM. I need to put the YouTube at somewhere that I can see it more easily. Or maybe like this, yeah. It's almost 9 PM. These Shino's cups usually take to like what? 10:30. I have to wake up too early tomorrow, but I've overfixed my sleep schedule, if that makes sense. And my sleep schedule was terrible and now it's too good. 2 days in a row I wake up 5 AM in the morning and I'm just wide awake. What am I gonna do at 5 AM in the morning? I need to make it slightly worse again. 5 AM in the morning is a bit early. Like 8 is fine. You just wake up at 8. It need to be 5 AM. Okay, but we have the brother battle, Rose against Dofi. No baby 5. So maybe he just has game. You never know against Dofi. That could be redirect and slow beam, and then suddenly you have a lot, like you have less swings. Like slow beam here. Even with slow beam redirect, it's 5 swings. Like you redirect one of the swings, slow beam, then still 2 swings, 3 swings you have to guard. So, oh my god, what's happening? Holy shit. We're getting jump scared by a keyboard. Damn, you've been sleeping good. Yeah, I mean, but 5 AM is a bit early. And I have friends, they're currently trying to get shinies and like Pokemon Fire Red. And when I wake up, they're still resetting for the shiny. Then it's funny. Okay, am I missing pairings? No, I'm not missing pairings. I wanted to play either GP Luffy or Green Yellow Law today, but both of those decks felt kinda wrong. When are you making your Discord King? Yeah, that's the thing that I've been wanting to make for like ages and kinda never did, because I felt like no one's gonna join. But the channel has been growing and like people try to reach out to me and then they do it in interesting ways. Some people do like text me on Metafy DMs and then I don't see it. So yeah, maybe I should do it like in the next few days. I don't think Abra has a shiny yet. Probably not. What do I think of OP15? It looks very interesting. It's difficult to like give like an answer to that question because there's still ban list and rotation happening before we actually get that set. So a lot could change. But for once, the interesting leaders are apparently the ones that are also the good ones. Because usually you get shit like Ace and Mihawk that are good. But now Enel and Lucy, I would say, are the most interesting leaders out of this set. I've congratulated... No, it's not weird that people send me messages there. It's just... not the people are weird. It's just weird receiving DMs on Metafy. For non-Metafy related stuff. That's not the weird part. But yeah, I need to make a Discord. Maybe that's my goal for tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment first though, which is annoying. Because I have to go by train. Because getting a doctor's appointment in my city, impossible. I tried to get like an appointment for the same thing in my city, it would be end of May. And now I get it tomorrow. Okay, the bad part about playing Jinbei is the games are so quick. I feel like I'll spend more time yapping and waiting than actually playing, but that's fine. I wanna play OP15. I wanna have an updated sim because I'm not playing this Project Rough Build thing. That's horrible. It takes so long to like do any action. Maybe we can go back to back on Chinoisans. Maybe, but I mean I'm playing Jinbei. I'm not sold yet on beating Nami. Yeah, saw Abyss with the other sim and did not please the eyes. Yeah, it's like hard to follow what's happening and then like having to click all this stuff is, yeah, it's not great. But yeah, Batsu has a life as well, so I guess we'll just have to wait. Oh, we're getting the keyboard jumps. Yeah. Dashboard. Do we have new pairings? No. Yeah, I know the Victini story. He plays at work and sometimes he has to like deal with patients like at... Like he's not saying patient in terms of like waiting. He's like, it's actually a patient. Like a person. So he has to like get off from time to time. Why are we swinging at the Dofi? Ah, the leader is 7k. Makes sense. Wait, if you're not... If we're playing a body from the Sugar, we're dead, right? There's still a 9k swing. Aren't we dead anyways? Okay, now that changes it. Because otherwise 7 and 9 would just be math, if that, even if there was no body. But yeah, that's another blocker. Can we survive? Yeah, we just keep up the double block. We have 2 life and like technically 4 2Ks on it. Yeah, we're definitely not that tier as Rosie, I think. Okay, 30 matches completed. OP14 feels kind of like a filler set now, because there's so many OP15 tournaments already. And there's only Bon. Current pole king? What's happening? voting this guy. I don't know what this is about, but I'm voting this guy. Yeah, we finished? Oh yeah. Oh, we are playing the phone now. Oh, Rosie Jimbe is pretty good for me, I think. Do I have to pairings? Do I have to stream? Yeah, I have to stream. So I also have to send code. No, that's not the Eastern. I am table 7. So I stream. I'll have to send code. Share code. Victini. Okay, the game might take some time if he's having to deal with patients. At least the game takes a bit longer, I guess. But Rosie should be a pretty good matchup for me. I guess Virgo is the thing. But aside from Virgo, like if they don't see any removal protection, if they play Law, I bounce it. If they play Rosie Law, I bounce it. And then yeah, Jimbe is also bounce. But Jimbe feels like kind of like a glass cannon. So sometimes he might just find like a surprise leaf on me. I did send a code to Victini. Yeah, maybe now he has to deal with a patient. So he's not joining. Was there a Virgo on board? Someone tell me. Okay, I'm going first. I mean, I do have Law and Jozo, which are pretty good in this matchup. But I don't think I can keep this hand. Jimbe scary. Holy shit, this hand is terrible. I don't know how common knowledge that joke is. Okay, but yeah, I mean this hand is kind of meh for it's okay for going wide, but Law and Jozo are the two cards that we want to look for. Yeah, those are the good cards. I think I'd counter this. He has so much pressure late game. I don't need 2 of these, I think. Or maybe I do. No, I think I'm fine countering. I think I'm fine just doing 5 and 5. Okay, but he didn't use leader, he just played this raw. So he also isn't quite happy with his hand. When we do this and this. He has to deal with this. This is gonna cost him another card. And maybe I'll find Fisher, Tiger, Jozo, Law, maybe a 1-drop. Is it worth to just give a card here? Not really, right? It's just gonna be Pop, Raw, Losi, yeah, Law, Rosie, and then yeah, it's fine. And I do have to pitch a 2k anyways. I gotta take it. Oh, Jozo's good. Jozo's good. Might have to bounce my own Arlong here, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll do 5. Let's see, does he free block the 5 already? It does not. So then we do this, bounce. 5 and 7, possibly. Or do I just go 7? 7 actually. No. Maybe I go 5-5 even. Not sure if it's worth to go 7 afterwards as well. Although this card's kinda useless now. Oh, baby 5. Okay, but I'm quite low on hand size. And I'm a bit far away from like finishing. You can play the Rosilor again. I don't have like another Jozo. Like no 1-drops with this deck feels so weird. But there's one more 1-drop that you could run. That one that on KO draws you a card. Maybe that one should be in the deck. To make it like 10 1-drops. Because Law and Jinbei, Law and Jozo, they both work off of cards from board. I feel like I want to counter this. Because I don't want to take like a 7k. I think I do. So I can still play the Jinbei next turn anyways, right? There's just no bounds, I guess. So if I counter this as well, because the idea here is if he pops the card for blocker like Rosilor, then can do 7. So I'm just gonna counter this as well. Maybe I'm crazy for countering all those swings. Okay, but I definitely want to do, yeah. And if he goes here, I'm fine, I think. But maybe I countered too much. But if I take the 6, then this 7, I go to 2. He has 3 swings, even the low costs. So I might be dead in that case. So what's the play? Keep all these cards in my hand now and just swing big? So I feel like it can't be play Jinbei. I think I just swing big, yeah. It's 8, 8, 10. So I could do 8. I think 8, 8, 10 is fine. If he has... I think I do this. 8, 8. He has to guard. And then I do 10. If he has another heal law, then I can't kill him for free. Otherwise I might be able to. So don't have the female. Okay, taking here can't be correct, right? Because the 1-drops. Yeah, I'll have to counter. This deck plays weird. To be fair, he discarded the Rosilor that I gave him, so maybe it doesn't, like he has 2 maybe. So I could play Rosilor again. This one I'll take. Pudding doesn't do anything because he's gonna heal. Interesting. Okay, I can bounce the law. And then just try to go all in. I could also bounce the 7-cost law. Yeah, but even if I bounce the 7-cost law and split 3 ways, even if he blocks with the 4-cost then, he still has 1 7-cost law and a bunch of like little shitters, so I still die. So it's Jinbei for this law. Use card action bounce this. I have 5 cards, so I have 5 done to... I have 10 done basically. The only annoying thing is that slow beam is a card. We're gonna have to swing my Jimbei first with 12, I think. Right, yeah, 12. I'll discard this, go here. I think I have to go 12 first, just because of slow beam. And then this one would be 13, possibly. But he has 4 down up. We'll see. If he counters this, I can split. Like 2 ways. If he takes, then I just have 13, right? Yeah, 11, 13. 13 is kind of a shit number. I mean, if he has 2 plus 4s, I guess, then I lose. What's happening? Can you bounce this card to my hand? Wouldn't change anything. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just attach Oldon to leader prey. I feel like he can get out of this. 6 cards, 13 seems very reasonable. Maybe I should have done 10. Attached on to here, 10 phase. Attached on to my leader, got 10 phase. He counters, I split 2 done, like 9, 10, 9. Yeah, it should have been 10, I think, not... Well, if he was... yeah, maybe 12, 13, it's wrong. It's probably 10. 10. So I have 10, 10 on left. 10, 9, 11. Yeah, it's gotta be 10, 9, 11. I start 10. And if he had the plus 4, I think we lose always. Like 10, he goes plus 4, 1k. And then he has the other event as well. So that's also 4k counter plus the 1k I bounced. Grüße zurück. I think I always lose. I think I always lose. I think it's still 10, not 12. 12, 13 seems kinda shit. Should have done 10. Because I always lose to plus 4k, I think, so I will do 10 and... I'll do 10 and then 9. 10 and 9. 10, 9, 11. Not 12, 13. Yeah, it's the first loss. Not sure if I should have done anything different. I can't take the... We can check. Okay, this is the turn before, right? Oh, this is way back. What is it? Yeah, here I just swing, because I have nothing to do. Can I take this swing ever? Because if I take this swing, I guess my Jimbei, my Jozu survives, possibly. I take this. Then he goes... There's no way I can take the swing. Kinda gotta pick what you want to play around and pray they don't have it. 10 first gets Omega punished by Luffy plus slow slow beam. Yeah, slow slow beam is the problem why 10 doesn't work. 12 is better if they have slow slow beam. So if I do 10, then my secondary swing gets rested. Yeah, I think maybe then it was correct for me to do 12. Because that's why I swung with Jinbei first in general, right? Because slow slow beam is a thing. Yeah, then 12 actually makes more sense than 10. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 12, 13 seems correct then. Can play for another turn. Ace against Sanji. So basically free win for Sanji. Emo, I never play around putting there. Okay, we can listen to them too. But Ace is so free for Sanji. Yeah, now with this hand it's like now it's over. Yeah, no, I'm muting them. It gets confusing otherwise. Yeah, swinging at Sun just makes sense because Conquestors don't work yet. But with how much Don he has, if he gets 2k, 1k and a Giant here, it's okay. 2k, 1k and a Giant on the next swing would be okay. Okay, Giant's this. So he's gonna lose one Sanji probably. But also teardrops to save the other one. I feel like we should have played that Garb first. Because the Yamato would have probably been quite good. Okay, 10 surely dead. Sanji's dead. I don't know if that's a good turn for Ace or a good turn for Sanji. I think the Giant here is kind of rough. Like teardrops or 2k, 1k are definitely better on the 8 than Giant. Still want to play a non-ace deck to utilize Yamato. I mean, you could play it in Reiju. Not sure how useful that would be, but you could. I mean, Zoro Sanji is the best one, right? Zoro Sanji. Zoro Sanji definitely the best one for Yamato. Outside of Ace. Maybe even... maybe like blue-yellow Ace could play that card. Like you get it done and you draw. But every yellow deck probably plays Nami over Yamato now. Like 5 cost Nami. So you probably don't play this in a yellow deck. I don't know, it's probably Zoro Sanji. Couldn't think of a different deck that works. Actually never tried ST13 Ace. Is it fun? I mean, the concept is fun, yes, but the deck has been so inconsistent for ages that it never really worked. Maybe now you can kind of play it. Maybe now it would work. Because now you have so many aces that you can play. It's probably quite good actually with... what's it called? With OP like 15 and EBO4, but I mean it's a yellow deck. Every deck is quite good with yellow cards and OP 15. You can play the Luffy that comes out, the secret rare. You can play Borsalino. You can play Rayquaza. Could be good. But it's always been my most hated deck. For some reason I hate that deck. Because all it did before that was like gamble that you find a 5 cost on your top 5, put it in live, like resolve a baby, swing 9 or 11k at your face, and then putting the turn after. So it basically was ace. The same way this ace is ace. Could be quite good. I have a few ideas for OP15. So I kind of want to play Lille, because if there's... like if I find something good, it's still early enough into the set, because Japan also just got it, that maybe you can bring something crazy and people won't expect it. Or maybe I'm coping. Maybe it's not actually gonna happen. But yeah, this game's cooked. This game's completely over. I need Butsu to update as soon as possible, yes. I mean, he said like Monday, like the earliest is when he like would do it. And that was yesterday. Dashboard. We have 3 more games that aren't finished yet. What's Melody doing? Oh, I can't see him anymore. Oh, he won. He won against Tinoy. So maybe we'll play a Jinbei mirror match. I hope not, honestly. Not sure if I'm ready for that. I mean, that's 888 and Rage of Gravity Blade. And then, yeah. If you get these Sanjis to 8k here this turn, that would be insane. But even if you don't, like, swinging 888s with 3 dons is fine as well. He just concedes, yeah. Okay, do we have pairings? Nope. One more match. What else we're gonna watch? Okay, more Sanji against Emu. A Snake Dance believer. I think Snake Dance and Sanji is so fake. Because you're never gonna bounce anything that's not Rager. So it's just the same card for one modern. bouncing Otama is kind of a fake concept. I think this game looks fine. Ah, maybe not. Yes, only one swing left. Like one big swing. Guess two. Does he survive? Yeah, surely he survives the all-in. Does he? If he kills one more body here. Like if you have to keep the Rosy Law standing here, then I think we lose. We also have to pick up... No, we don't have to pick up anything for Snake Dance. I guess that's the upside. It's still 4k counter. I mean, 8 into Sanji is crazy. That seems like a wrong number. We have pairings? Oh, we have pairings, okay. Do I need to stream it? I don't. I like it when I don't have to do it. Saves time. And we dodged the Jinbei mirror match. The loss against Rosie is annoying. We didn't see the pieces we want. We had like no one drop. We went first. No 4-cost law either. So maybe that game wasn't winnable. Need to watch it back. Hopefully people are keeping my tie breaks up in case I can win out. Okay, we have a code. Okay, I mean that's a good matchup. But that's a terrible hand. I feel like I'm unable to draw 1-drops of this deck. Please give me 1-drops. Yeah, there's one. Don't tell Handog about my misplays. I mean, Law in this matchup is kind of useless. I can't bounce anything. I could replay the Arlong with Law. Do I still go for the Law? I'm gonna make him reduce the Don with the Law at least, but I wanna to have the Jinbei ideally, but I have double Fisher Tiger, so I should find Jinbeis. I think I take the Law. It's better than ending up without a play. The thing with this matchup is technically, like, if he could stabilize, then he has good removal. Like for stuff like Fisher Tiger and stuff, but as soon as he gets to 0, putting Fima is just GG. Okay, he has the Gravity Blade ready already, which is unfortunate. That's like a Giga Hyrule with this deck, having early Gravity Blade access. Okay, I wanna keep the Arlong on board ideally, I think. I think I'm just gonna swing 7 and pass. So I wanna replay the Arlong. I think I'm not gonna swing the Arlong here. Maybe that's Troll. But I want to replay it instead. I think I'm gonna go Law on his Sanji if he plays one, which he doesn't, fortunately. But he gives me the Arlong back anyways. I think I counter play around pudding. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be always the Jinbei, I think. Or 2k, no, I think it's always the Jinbei. Do I wanna force out Concussor? Do I bounce this back? No, I don't. No, I think I'm just fine doing this. Okay, give the conquers anyways. Does he bounce the law? Bouncing law instead of booth bursting I think is bad because law I can't attach it onto law using Fisher Tiger, so the swing that he has to counter isn't actually that scary. And I think I have to counter because I have too many cards in my hand, otherwise it would be a waste. Because I have to go down anyways, right? So I'll play this. I'll play this out as well. I'll take probably. I don't need a second female, I only need one, I think. It's already quite low. I mean, maybe Josu. What cards am I discarding here? I'm probably just discarding these two. And then possibly the card that I search anyways, because I think I want to keep the remaining cards. Maybe I can discard one Jinbei. Because I played now. I bottom decked one Jinbei, so there's only one Jinbei left. I shouldn't discard that one. Just do it like this. I'll do 2 7s, I think. Yeah. I'll discard this. I mean, Rage is unfortunate because he's gonna clear these two. I have no board then, so the Fisher Tiger is just gonna go like a big swing into face. It's fine though. I mainly need the Fisher Tiger so I can play, like I can find pudding. Finding pudding of the Arlong would be nice. Yeah, I mean this dies, then he swings face, I'll take. I think did he use lead already? -1 activates Dave Black. Yeah, he did. He also has no 6-drop in Thrash. I'm curious, do I need double femur? I think I'm gonna use it. Okay, there's pudding. I'm probably gonna get him to 0. I need to discard so many cards here. This game ends basically as soon as he gets to 0. To discard one more. Yeah, now I can probably discard one Jinbei. If he had like lead ability up still, I would have kept the femur, so I can now femur and next turn femur again. I think 14, yes, fine. He has to have another Reiju so I don't poke him for free. Like, I also don't really need to go for the unblockable yet, I think. Or maybe I do. I take 3 hits this turn, so I think it's just pudding femur. Regardless of what he does, because I think I have to send it. He has 2 concussors out, he has all teardrops out. So you can only find giant and possibly one more concussor. And my putting all in is 17, so he needs to get up to 18 with 5 random cards. If he gets to 18 with 8 random cards, and it is what it is. I should just take all, right? Because otherwise... No, I mean if he stops swinging after I counter one swing, then I don't need to go for game as well. So I'll give him one. I'll give him one. So if he stops swinging now, I just play Jinbei. Yeah, this one I'll take. This one I'll also take. Yeah, no, I have found my 1-drops. It's still pudding, right? Yeah, it's still pudding. I don't need the can't femur my... Yeah, it's still pudding. Pudding 7. So probably has to overcount on this. Let's see how much counter I want. Oh my god, he's dead to the 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's dead to the 7. I mean, he had quite a few like +4s in his trash, but dying to the 7 alone is crazy. My king, get your crown. Polska, Bruder. Always gotta hit them with the Polska Guram. Okay, let's talk what they are doing. Rosie against Emu. So there's a lot of Rosie, a lot of Sanji, a lot of Emu. Tung 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 Sahur. But this matchup is quite good for Rosie. I'm not sure what I think about Emu for Bon. Because it's kind of the best deck, but then again, you lose to Mihawk and Rosie, which are also both very popular. So can you really bring the deck then? Oh, Ram triggers are broken. He's on 5. If Subonnet has 6, he rams to 6, goes to 8. I think he denies himself the draw this way. But he gets... yeah, he definitely denies himself the draw. He also denies himself the ram, so we actually just lost the card for no reason. The Skeppers probably doesn't agree with the... oh, but we get to play double body. Maybe it's still worth it. So we get to play Law and Rosie, even if Rosie doesn't draw a card. I mean, if he had one less Don, then he couldn't play this Law. So I think I like the ramp, even though kinda doesn't make sense Don-wise. Because you could have gotten the Don back otherwise with the Rosie. But we can play the Law. Can we not play the Law anyways? No, we can't. We can't. Okay, 8. 8. 2, 1. Or block 1. There's another 8. We don't have another 1k, so we have to give the focus Law. But if you had 2k 1k here, then I think it's just GG's. Yeah, I think this game is cooked anyways. We're only on... no, we're on 10 on next turn for the Emu. Then it's okay. I thought we were on 7. But there's one down here. And that seems okay. We don't have counter as Rosie. That's the main problem here. We do have a lot of counter for later, I guess. But Emo still has 3 life, it's gonna have a full board, and we have to keep up the blockers so we don't die. So we can't really make much progress this game. I think this game's over. Like, I think Rosie lost. I wonder how we got here. Because we need to push through like 2 blockers a turn, 3 life, and we have 1 life only. We don't have heal as Rosie. We can get to 8k leader next turn, I guess. We lose this Law as well. Yeah, more bricks. have to have 7 cards in hand, 8 cards in hand. We had 8 and we had to leave it, let the Rosy Lord die here. Yes, unfortunate. We top deck the heal, but I don't think it's gonna do that much. We're still 2 behind. It's gonna be at least 5 8k swings, probably. And we only have like Bullet String and I Love You, so the slow beam is a brick. So we have not that much counter. Now we don't even have a blocker. We always swing 7s here, right? Because if we swing 8, we run into Bullet String. Now he either has to use 2Ks while being a 6k leader, or use Bullet String on a 7k swing. So we're basically over countering a lot. I don't like this 8 though. This 8 just plays into the Bullet String again. I think if the first one is 7, then I'll just keep doing 7s. 7, 7, 7. And then maybe the last 2 are 8s, depending on how the Rosy counters the first 7s. But this 7 into 8 was kinda bad, I think. I was gonna say there's no way we go 9k leader. Yeah, I mean it's cooked. You have to let this die. 4 down for the Elder, so you don't die here, but you keep losing your board. Can make progress. This way Emu's best deck. Why does it have to be me? I have to play 2 more rounds. I like playing Jinbei in this format because the rounds are so quick. If I play Sanji on Sim for 6 rounds, that takes so much more time. Now I can just chill. Yeah, we're just dead. Why do we listen to Tokyo Ghoul opening now? How do we get here? I guess it's the Ado version from it. Ado Radio. Ado saving my streaming career, because I don't know what else to put for music. Okay. Shirashi against Sanji. Also pretty good matchup for Shirashi, because the Sanji kinda needs to high roll early Gravity Blade. That's my biggest problem with Sanji. Those matchups where Gravity Blade is crucial, it's so like random when you're gonna find it, that sometimes you just lose because you don't find it. And the opponent just sits there praying that you don't find it because they know they lose if you find it. always a bit unfortunate with the deck. Okay, the Melody win. I don't want to run into the Jimbe mirror. It would be funny though if I did and I won. Oh, he got his 2-2. He's 2-2. Polska Gurom died. Haven't missed any pairings yet. There's still 4 more rounds that need to finish. Is there any cards that we could play? I mean, I can't change the deck list now. I feel like Sables would be a decent card in this deck. This sounds good in my head. But also you don't really have the timings for it, and Josu's almost Sables. You get rid of stuff like 7-cost Robin. But Red Rock is probably just better because you don't actually care about how much the card costs because you get the rested on back in a lot of situations. What else? What cards did the deck release with? One play, draw one. I guess that's a card. I wanna play this card. It seems so useless, but I just like drawing cards. If you have 3 cards, then you can use this to draw 2, so you go back to 4. Figures whatever, kind of. You may rest 3 of your down cards, play up to 1 Fishman type character card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand, then return up to one of your opponent's characters with 6000 base power to your hand. And the counters draw 1 and 3k for leader. These events don't seem horrible. Not sure when you're gonna use this for counter. Basically never. They're also not great. But this draws 2, so it's OP. I want it. If I could change deck list, I would put it 1 off now. I wonder why we're not playing this. It's definitely not the greatest 1-drop, like these 2 are both better. But our opponent has to answer this, no? And then we draw a card. They can't just ignore it, I feel like. It's also a decent card to drop after Fisher Tiger, because it doesn't draw the card instantly. Reduced by 1. But what would we cut? That's probably just a 2k. 2k. Yeah, we would have to be the 2k, but then we're on 8 2ks. Maybe that's the problem. Akosh Jimbe is so goated. Yeah, Akosh Jimbe is goated. I wanna play Sakazuki. Maybe I should have played Sakazuki for this one. Maybe we'll play another Chinoi's Cup with Saka. Do I still have my list here? Yeah. I wanna play Saka. This card is so broken. You definitely lose to Emu for sure. You lose to probably Ace too. They just don't have too many resources. Rosie's probably okay because you have so much bottom deck. Guess unless there's Virgo. And probably, but double removing Virgo seems quite easy with this as well. Maybe deck is broken as long as I dodge Emo. Yeah, this was also... I tried to build something with lore today, but I kinda gave up on it. 2k Hina scam Emo GG easy. I feel like your only goal is to get Emo to 0 anyways. And then you win. Because putting female and then Hina. Just that that 8 2ks might be too little. But I kinda want this 1-drop in my deck. Because it's a 1-drop. How many 1-drops did I play on turn 1 in this stream so far? Can't be that many. Okay, 3 matches there. I definitely can't cut anything else. If I cut something, it's a Cena. But I also wanna keep my 2Ks. Maybe I don't need the 1-drops that badly. Maybe 8 is fine. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Okay, Victini lost, so my tiebreak is going down. Let's see what's happening here. The Shiroshi game is still playing even... Wait, why am I not just using this tab? This game's still going on, even like 8 minutes after this. Like... I can't see the result of this one. What does that Hina do? It's 2k and for 3 non you play it, it's activate main, you trash a card and then it rests itself and like stops a 4-cost blocker from blocking. So you can negate like Walkery basically when you play against Emo. And it's a 2k. But this spot seems okay for Shiroshi. Because there's no pudding. Would Jimbe win against Shiroshi? Probably not. Shiroshi's insane at fighting for board. And Shiroshi has 9 life. I actually never get them to 0, not even close. If they have 2 costs, Shiroshi also can bounce. Yeah, Shiroshi has to be like 0-100 matchup. So if I see Shiroshi, I'm probably dead. You can probably throw away 2k 1k instead. +4 seems overkill. Keep that for later. I mean, Hodi you probably have game, but there's no Hodi in hand. You can also always play the 7 cost for 1 Don to try to find Hodi. A 5. Still no Hodi. I would probably play the 7 cost and then see if I find Hodi. It's alive even. Not sure if I would value my 4 cost that much. I think I would keep the Shiroshi on board. Okay, we find the heal. Yeah, we kill the Ranger for free, we heal. Could have just done that before. And then we can't die because I have 4 2Ks. Do we have pairings? No, there's one match still going on. One person. Still playing. The last table. Oh, my first round opponent is 0-3. Possibly 0-4 soon. My tiebreak might be cooked. Victini also lost. Things. Where am I? It might be cooked. Are they still playing or are they just AFK? No, they are actually still playing. Moin. Moin. I mean, yeah, we have 5 2Ks and a 1K in live. And then we have lethal next turn. Maybe Shiroshi wins. I think there's only like good matchups left on top. There's an Emu, that's a good matchup. I don't know about the rest, I kind of forgot. But there's an Emu. Okay, every match is finished now, so we do get new pairings soon. Is there like a down pair or something? No, we are 8-3-0, so we definitely play 2 more rounds. Okay, play the fake Ruben. Do I need to stream and send code? No. I'm somehow evading having to stream and sending code. I have to stream, my opponent can't. What table are we at? We're at table 8. Roger. 9k leader, but we're quite fast. Also, we keep losing the die rolls. I wanna go second. This hand looks good though. This hand looks really good. Can I get him to 0 fast enough so I can all in him? That's the question. Do I take the pudding? Yes, right? Yeah, so is the pudding. Five, this, pitch 5. Do I swing the Arlong this turn? I have nothing that I want to throw away for like a 5k swing. I think I don't. I gotta keep this on board for now. 6, I take... Oh, 2k. Now I have a 2k. So what I can do 5... Play 5. Do pudding 5. Is it pudding or 2 bodies? It has to be 2 bodies, right? It's never pudding here. Yeah, it's never pudding. I have to get him low fast. So they have to put these 2. He has to bottom deck 1 counter. I'll play this and this. I'll discard one of the Fisher Tiger. Do another 5. Do another 5. And if he doesn't have any rush character here, at least we probably... Can we stay at 4 life is the question. I didn't have a 2k last turn, otherwise I would have pitched it. But this gym, like, we probably have to counter all of the Shank swing actually. If that's only... Yeah, we probably have to counter this. So he has to clear these 2. Yeah, I'll counter this. Because then he has to clear these 2. Yeah, maybe he ignores this. Which would make sense. I think he does. Yeah, he does. So I'll take... And the deck doesn't really run blockers, so I draw... Okay, we get Fisher Tiger. We don't get the Arlong effect anymore, which is fine. Do I just kill this? 5, 5, 5. Yeah. 5, 5, 5. I need to... I'll attach this here. Oh, I think I ignore the Shanks. I need to get him low. Discard this. 5 again. 5 again. He has 1 down up, so probably has the event. Kinda tempted to go big now. Put him to 0. He has to use the event and 2k. Do I pitch the Jimbei? Am I crazy if I do that? I think I'm not crazy because I have another Fisher Tiger. I can't play Jimbei next turn anyways. The pitch. I wanna go one more. Maybe I'm trolling here. Could be. Okay, I'll do it. But I don't have any more Dawn. Oh, I'm so bad. It's the sim gaming. I was so locked in on doing 9 or 11 that I just realized I don't have any Dawn left. It's fine though, it's fine. 11 would be good. Now it's just the event and the 2k. Or we get out of like radical beam range, I guess. And then if he takes, maybe next turn pudding and 17 is enough. Good thing they are not watching. I think 11 would be correct if I had 2 more done. I think 9 is also correct, but I should have just kept the extra card, of course. Okay, so we put him to 0. He can play Roger, but I can pudding in 17. No, I can't really pudding in 17 because... I just take everything, right? And go all in. I don't think I have more windows to try to win. I don't die ever, right? Yes, I'll just take. He doesn't even have it done now. So I'll take. So it's pudding. Do I even pudding? He had no counter. 9k leader, 17, right? Not 16. Yeah, no counter. Pudding might be misplayed. It's free, but I could just attach all in swing. Okay, but how much counter does he need to draw? It's 16 on 9. Surely I win, right? Surely. Surely I win. Can't survive another turn anyways. So I ditch this. I pitch this. So now I can actually cheat more done, right? By doing this. Do this here. Now I have more done. Okay, what would have ended up being? What are we at? 6 done. It's 9. Yeah, it would have been too much. We actually get to 18 because of that. Yeah, we actually get to 18. We probably gave him more counter. I think I can actually just do this and check. Yeah, maybe I can't. Man, these games end too quick. These games end too quick. Okay, let's play some Sakazuki. Or we play more fish. I wanna play one round of Sakazuki. Or can we play one round of Saka? Side questing. Because we were the first match to finish. It's gonna take a long time until we're gonna be in the next round. I'll play one game of Saka. Okay, would this be a good matchup? I have bottom deck, so probably. They go first even. I have no search. I have double Isuka, but I have no search, no Kuzan. Forgot we ball. Okay, still no. Can I have search? Doing this first. Unfortunate. Okay, one more round. We need to end X1 after this. Okay, my opponent decided to not play the game. Let's see. What was my tiebreak this round? Oh, it's terrible. Ah, it's 50%. But that's still kind of terrible. To be fair. Okay, no Kuzan still. Fortunate. Oh, now there's Kuzan. Too many 2Ks. Yeah, we're gonna counter for sure. I'm gonna keep a Jozo round. Counter this as well. Let's see. Oh, only the Nami. Yeah, keep the Kuzan standing for sure. I mean, Brook kinda useless in this matchup. Okay. Bot tag. Bot tag at 2K. I'll bot tag this one. I don't want to take the swing. That's the problem. But I also want to take the swing. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take it. Can I find Hound Blaze? No, but this one works as well. This Isuka card is stupid. It's way too good for this deck. But removal kinda sucks, so it is what it is. Oh nice, we get no more search. I think I swing with this as well. Search Hound Blaze. Yeah, maybe Isuka's better, but Hound Blaze is good too. Okay, how many games? 11. What's he searching for? Found terracotta. Oh yeah, terracotta is the thing. Definitely shouldn't go to 0. I want to return to the OPTCG, but I don't know what to play. I looked into decks and I find at this point DY Mora, Green Bonnie, Red Blue Vivi interesting. Is one of them a good idea to use this deck to return? I mean, we're getting a ban list and a new set in like a month, so a lot of things will change. Moria seems good for next set to get support. Vivi is fake. And yeah, Bonnie might be okay. Bonnie's always okay. Bonnie will never be bad. Okay, but we can get out of this 7. But he probably has to... Oh, he reduces this? He kinda has to kill the Kuzan, no? I'm just gonna count out of this as well. Bonnie is okay as long as you can dodge Emu. Yeah. Always. Yeah, I think 2k is still fine. I keep my blocker. I mean, what do I do with all this done? Probably just double bounce my... Yeah, double bounce my searcher seems good. How's the fish going? I'm 4-1. I am 4-1, but my game ended in... Like, this round ended in like 10 seconds basically, so I'm playing sucker. 5 is enough. Okay, double bounce my 1-drops. Do I swing the Isuka? 7, maybe. Good old draw too. Could play brand new. Hmm. 7 search. Can I die? Kind of. Yeah, probably. 7. I'll just play my 1-drops. Well, I almost missed on this one. I'll keep the Isuka standing. $15 out of 20 matches. Actually, it gets... It's faster now. It's Emu, Shirahoshi, and 2 decks that I don't know. One of them is already finished and beat Shirahoshi, so we might get Shirahoshi. If we get Shirahoshi, then we have a problem. Fishy ending. But there are a lot of X1s, right? So hopefully no Shirahoshi. Okay, I have to kill him fast. Melody. What's happening? He's just emptying his hand for me. Was there Hound Blaze somewhere in that search? Why didn't I take Hound Blaze? I think last search had Hound Blaze instead of brand new. Wait, this swings and this swings, right? Or this swings? Fuck it, I'll counter. I'm keeping this alive. Wait, what? Okay, we ball. We're going for game, yeah. We are going for game. Oh, man, I'm literally him. There's no way he blocks this, right? There's no way. It's always on Tashigi, I think. More swings, always better. 7. Okay, we can talk with Melody. Oh my god, it's that loud. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Hello. I'm still hound blazing. I'm playing soccer in between. I mean, now for some reason everyone's finishing quite fast. It's 16 games already. Okay. I think my YouTube stream can't even hear you. But my Twitch stream can. Where's the Rosie game? Where's the Rosie game? What's happening on my screen here? It's a good thing with YouTube. You can just watch your streams back. Yeah, definitely mulligan this, I think. Wait, I'm putting this to the side. Yeah, this hand is terrible. But this hand is it's okay, right? But I have no one. I'm quite bad at drawing one drops in this stream. I was wondering if the other one drop could be a play, like the yeah. Yeah, for bouncing it's terrible, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I can probably make this a bit faster. Yeah. 1.5 should be. I try to stay really healthy in this one because, like, when you get low with Jimbe, it's kind of like a glass cannon deck, right? You just get lethal, especially with like the double one drops on board. I felt like I need to counter a lot. This one I have to count, of course, because of Arlong. Yeah, this... Yeah, probably didn't expect Jozo maybe with no one drop on board. Yeah, man. I think if there's a one drop, then he blocks, but then I would just play the Juzo first, I think. Yeah, now this spot is weird because, like, I have no play in my hand except for Jimbe next turn, but Jimbe next turn feels kinda bad. Yeah, or I guess Fisher Tiger maybe even to just get some cards back. Something. But what ends up happening is, like, because in my head, if I take this swing, the next one will be 7, right? So then I get down to 2 with this board, which I can't really do. And here again, like, if I take this, next swing is 7. Possibly. Yeah, maybe this 2k was the problem. These swings anyways, then I take. There's a law. Yeah, now I didn't know what to do because, like, law felt weird bouncing because of nothing to bounce, right? So it just went. I think it went 8-8-10 or something in past turn, so I keep cards in hand. Yeah, I think here is weird as well, because I kinda wanna take so I can protect my Jozu. But if I take, I think I'm dead. To the 1-drops. If I take. Yeah, that's the problem now, my Jozu dies. So I lose 1 swing. And yeah, he had 4 down up. And the, like most lists now that I've seen, they play like a 1-off or 2-off, sometimes slow, right? So I kind of have to play Jinbei and swing Jinbei first. I think. Yeah, I mean he's a 6k lead, otherwise I start 5k. Okay. I didn't want to do 10 because if it's 10 and he has slow, I don't have a second swing, right? Yeah. Okay, so we did the exact same thing, so not bad. Maybe this game was just cooked. Because I went 12-13. Yeah. Yeah, that would be chilling. If both laws are gone, then I would be chill. Okay, I'm not crazy. This game felt kinda bad. The other ones were, I think, not complete storms. One game I played kinda bad and got lucky. So that makes sense, yeah. Then I do 13, but with 4 down up and 6. Even with the Joes out, I probably wouldn't have won because he had a lot of counter. But yeah, he was AFK. What? Even as a plus like 4k and get like 8k leader event. So even if I went 10 first and he didn't have slow, but he had like the buff event for the leader, then with 2 swings I probably also don't connect. But yeah, it wasn't even close. I maybe there's 2 1Ks left. Yeah. Okay, I'm not stupid, not crazy. Yeah, this game didn't feel like. I guess maybe like some of the counter were a bit questionable. Yeah, we would have exact. Yeah. Yeah, I played against Roger the other game, and he just bricked. I killed him on 9. Yeah, this game I opened pretty good. Like, look at this bot state. That's pretty good. And he's at 0 already. And then I pudding and use this koala and go like 18 at 9k leader. He won die and he went second. Yeah. Yeah, because it's Roger. I wasn't sure against. What deck? Against ST29, I wasn't sure if I go first or second. Yeah, Yellow Luffy. Yeah. Yeah, 9 don't feel so weird with this deck. Because 9, if you don't want to play the Jinbei, if you have like... Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I putting Tim, but I felt like I probably gave him more counter. It didn't matter, but like since he dropped so low, like without countering, I felt like he had probably only bricks in hand. I wanted to see, but I couldn't. Not sure if that's possible. Probably not. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we have it. Playing Lexinator, whatever matchup that is. Okay, good luck, good luck. Okay, yeah, I played against Ace before. Where's my fish deck? There's fish. Do I need to stream? Now I missed my chance to go P, but the games don't take that long. I don't need to stream good. Close this, the thing. Okay, I dodged the Shirashi. Okay, maybe like Lexinator had a good score. No, he didn't. He also lost round 3. Maybe I can push my tiebreak up to getting 4th place if I win. Yeah, or maybe we just lose. He kinda said go first. I didn't hear any. I wish you good luck doing our battle. It's an interesting speech. Do I go first or second now? He said I should go first, I think. Maybe I'll do that. I forgot I'll go second. I would really, really enjoy some points for a box. Just think about that when trying to make a cool move, okay? Weird. Yeah, I went second now. Maybe that's wrong. I think it seems like a decent enough hand. That's weird. Just gotta get what he's talking about. I don't get what he's talking about. Okay, good hand, good hand. I mean, don't have a fishman to play off this guy, but it's good enough. I can see how going... Oh yeah, we have. Wait, there's Nalong. Yeah, I can see how going first could be better than going second. Okay, I want to keep that. I don't need 2. Do I just pitch one then? Surely I can pitch a card. I don't want to pitch any of these. I pitch one of these famous. I run for this way. Yeah, he has to counter. We trade cards. Marco instead of Yamato would be nice. Nice. Unfortunately, we don't get the Along ability. This way I can bounce the thing. Replay the Along. Wait, Atmos? That's not what... I wanted to see. I think I ignore Atmos though. I think then I just play this and go Omega big. Okay, we discard this. We discard this. So that's a 7. But actually I'm trolling, I don't have that much rested on. Actually should have went here. 7-7 now. I keep forgetting that you don't have infinite rested on. I should have definitely went like on this one. So on this one. That's fine. It's not fine. It's really bad actually. That's okay. Because otherwise if I put... It would be 8. Be 7-8. Now it's 7-7. Question is if he wants to like counter 2 swings. Because if he doesn't counter 2 swings, if he like takes one of them, then I guess it doesn't make a difference. No, what's it called? No Shinbei yet, which is unfortunate. We can't replay the Arlong because I swung with it. Should have definitely done this. It's whatever. Do this. The 7, this one he takes, and then I have to discard. Guess I'll discard maybe this and this. Yeah, this time was bad. Probably the law is better, but I kind of forgot that I don't have infinite rested on to attach. I think this one I have to 2k. And this one. I'm getting the Fisher Tiger back, I guess, if he has Jozo. I only need to get him down to 0 without dying, because in that case, I have putting female. So actually if he plays Jozo on my Fisher Tiger, might be a good thing for me. I take... That's Jozo on... That's not Jozo. That's Vista. That's terrible actually. So I can't clear that, right? Yeah. That is actually kind of terrible. How do I solve that problem? I need to get him to 0 somehow, which seems unlikely. And I need to clear Atmos, and I need to survive the Vista and Ace all in. Oh, I'm muting this guy. I don't know what he's talking about. Vista's like actually kind of annoying. So you go... Definitely have to kill this. Jozo here doesn't do anything. Could Jozo the Atmos, I guess, but probably not worth it. Maybe Jozo on these two is worth it though. Maybe I'll do this here, this. I need to get him to 0 and not die. How do I do that? He probably defends this. No, it doesn't. I think I'll go 8 then. F1 2k only. He gives me Newgate and Iso. I play... Play Jozo on Arlong, pitch the Arlong, swing 7. 8, double attack, he has 9 done. Oh, I just do 2 swings, but then I can never kill him. I think I have to do this and then see what happens. Maybe he doesn't have a Whitebeard Pirates card anymore. He does. So then I pitch this. And swing again. Wait, how can he type after I muted chat? Wait, 9 first. Of course I have to counter. Then the Fisher Tiger dies and I lose. 9 I take. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I can't even get out of these swings. I have to counter this. Why can I not mute the chat? Why can you still type? Think about it. I mean, if he still has a Whitebeard in an event, he pitched a Marco that we saw, right? He used it for counter. Maybe as counter. We can clear the Fisher Tiger quite easily. Wait. Okay, can we take? Double Marco. Yeah, we're not getting through double Marco. I mean, it's always this. Imagine Gravity Blade this. I mean, double femur would be good, but I don't even have a second like femur target. I only have the leader. So what, this is 8. 8, 8. Then I'll split among these two. But he has 4 cards here and 2 block. 8. He only needs a 1k to survive. Only need, if he 1Ks this, he wins. And leader 1K. Yeah, leader 1K. I guess I could try to bait him into taking. I would assume he doesn't fall for it. What's that? It's 8. Wouldn't be enough anyways. I can't. Yeah, we couldn't get X1, but probably with the tiebreak that I have, it doesn't matter actually. Anyways, probably wouldn't get 4th place. But it's a fun deck. A fun deck. It's a fun deck. Can show the list. I think Ace matchup was probably okay, but the Vista was annoying because I had to pitch my entire hand and then you just double Marcos. And if I take, it's 14. I can't get out of 14 that way. But Atmos into Vista double Marco is a bit too much. Okay. But 4-2 is okay. It is okay. Maybe next time we play Sakazuki. Thank you for watching. I'll be off now. I need to get up early tomorrow. So I need to go sleep and watch Game of Thrones. I'm almost finished now with Game of Thrones in 2026. So yeah, good night.